Is the big-time power threat, Matt Olson. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. From the stretch, and this is low, ball one. Two and 0 now. 2-0 count. The pitch. A swing and a miss there. 2-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So a good job to get the out there, but with 5 runs already surrendered, that's not going to do any favors to the team ERA so far this season. And you can see the bad news right there. They rank dead last among the 15 National League teams in that category. Here comes the first pitch. Sean Murphy comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. This year against right-handed pitching, Murphy hits a little over the 270 mark. Line to the right side, but foul.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Here it comes on 1-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. And that's in there, base hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner.
Hey guys, right there, you look for weaknesses. Can a guy come in? Can he command in? Obviously not the case in this situation. He went to the well outside half 3 times, and eventually the batter made a nice adjustment.
Marcell Ozuna comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Slow little grounder left side, and he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Ozzie.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect Ozzie Albies. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
Oh, 2. Here it comes. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Braves strand 1. They're up 5-1. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Ryan Brazier will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Orlando Arcia will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. Leading off the inning, Nick Madrigal, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
He's set. Here it comes.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Ball back outside.
Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Well, obviously somebody was hooting with the Owls last night. This entire roster, they've showed up for the first game of this road trip and are getting absolutely boat raced.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
And now pitch on the way. He stays alive, still 2-2. Here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Number 23 is there, and he has it for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Reyes.
Stepping up now, Franmil Reyes. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. Up top, it's 2-0.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
(5-1) our score as we play the 8th. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Standing in now, Patrick Wisdom. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in right field. Number 31 for him on the season. And it's a 5-3 game now.
Yeah, it's a long season with a lot of peaks and valleys, but he's getting hot here in September. That bodes well for him and his team as things crank up in October. We'll see if he can stay hot when it matters the most.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Suzuki. As he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. No hits to this point. The 1-0 home is laid off for ball 2.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
3-0 now.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
Three runs, 6 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And oh, they won't let him walk that easily, as that somehow ruled a strike. 3-1 now. Now here it comes. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. Will Smith is called upon with 2 out in the 8th as he's asked to complete a 4-out save. And that'll bring in Miguel Amaya. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. And it's fouled away. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the 2nd strike.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
You know, something to keep in mind. They're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping up as the shortstop, Vaughn Grissom.
Shortstop, Vaughn Grissom.
Adrian Sampson is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 41, Adrian Sampson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
I got to count 1 and 2.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. Misses. Ball 2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
The bat.
Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And that misses. Ball 1. 5 runs, 9 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Takes this the other way to right, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the 2nd out.
The right fielder, number 13.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now here's the pitch.
Nope, outside. The
1-0. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And gone up into the second deck.
And the home crowd has really come to life here in the bottom of the 8th. They know as well as anybody that a 3-run lead this late in the game is awfully tough to overcome, especially on the road. 3 outs, and this one is theirs.
In now, number 23. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. He's through first and hustling for second. And he will get in there with his first big league hit, a double.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Now in the box, Austin Riley. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball 1. Ball 1, no strike.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Suzuki is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. All set to start the 9th in this one. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Nelson Velasquez.
Listen, it's not easy coming back off of closers, but this guy hasn't been super dependable so far this season, and he's blown several saves up to this point.
Line to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning.
Hey, excellent job right there, leading off the inning with a base hit. We got to keep this line moving. We cannot stop. Nobody can make an out. We have to find a way to put 2 men, maybe 3 men, put some pressure on this defense.
To the plate now, Nico Horner, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. One 0 count. Here it is. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Acuna going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Wilson Contreras will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 40, Wilson Contreras.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. The average sits at 294 with 36 home runs and 94 runs batted in. The 1-0 delivery. High in the air out to center field. Number 23 is there, and he'll bring this one in.
The left fielder, number 8, Ian Happ.
Striding in, Ian Happ. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Velasquez is off of first with 2 away. This one's a strike. It's 1-1. From the stretch. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Now this crowd of over 38,000 on their feet. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And it's not in time, as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
And as a closer, a wild pitch is the last thing you want to do. His job was to finish this thing off, and he just made his job a lot more difficult. We'll see if he can get dialed in again here on the next pitch.
The Cubs are down to their final strike here. He struck him out, and that'll do it for the Cubs here tonight.
Yeah, they needed him a little bit earlier in this one, but he takes the mound in the 8th and records the final 4 outs. 4 out save,